Welcome to Thursday night. Pasko. Ball on 2K. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Serge Ibaka, and it's Edwards in at the point. Well, Graham, when you look at these teams, both very scrappy. They're really getting after it on defense right now.
And I love it. I mean, it's actually really refreshing to see. Being that the league has shifted more to being offensive-oriented, this matchup has a bit of an old-school feel to it. So you know I like that. It's going to be fun.
Shot clock at 6. Here's Nunley. Oh, Bucker with a block. The kick out to Edwards. With the drive. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Over to the wing. The steal. And he goes in for the dunk.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there. While he's a bit undersized for a forward, he more than makes up for it with his balance.
Booker finds Edwards. Out to the right wing. Ibaka for 3. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Just over a minute and a half in. With the floater. And the layup falls.
No settling for an outside shot there. They went right to the hoop.
Gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Here's the pick. Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Come on now, what a talent. Slips through the lane and just flushes it home.
Oh, the D feeling some shame right there. That was big league. Takes it inside, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Yeah, he was able to sneak it to the rim. Had enough room to get just like an easy layup.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Here's the 3. Sinks it from distance. Edwards has got 5 points.
5 out of 5 to start things off. They certainly seem to be in a good rhythm.
Out to the right wing. From downtown, drains the triple.
And that's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Pass to Ibaka. Oh, Kaminsky with a steal.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
To the inside. There's a minute 54 left in the opening quarter. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
At the line for your home team, number...
And so he hits both.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
It's Edwards with a drive. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
And that's not a move we typically see from him. Wow.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. The 3 is up. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Here's Balmaro. Still no points. There's the drive. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Inside and stolen by Booker. Pass to Balmaro. Outside Edwards. There's a screen. Takes the 3. Second shot opportunity. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
2 shots.
Both free throws good from Booker. There's 31 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Kicks it to Kaminsky. On the take. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Free throws good. Kaminsky.
Your home team, Kaminsky.
And both free throws good for Kaminsky.
And the big fella with the skill level, showing a soft touch at the line.
For 3. Kaminsky pulls it in. Takes a 3. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Your home
It just
team,
nails the
19.
3. Wait a minute.
And at the end of 1, both teams putting up some points. They lead by 1. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Their points came almost exclusively from beyond the arc, and as this game continues, that should open up the floor for the rest of their offense.
Misfires on the corner 3. The 3 is up. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up, oh yeah, you're done.
Got a hand on it. Stripped away. And about a minute gone in the second quarter. Pass to Dozier. Here's Smilagic. And the ball goes out of bounds. Turned over. And a chance to see the latest edition of the power rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. They're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
You know, right now for the visiting team, they really came out swinging this year, putting to rest all of the doubts about their abilities. Now we'll see if they can maintain that energy.
His first look.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. To stop the run, it's tipped. Deflected. Fires from deep. That shot off the mark. gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Three-pointer. Hits a three-pointer. He's got 5. And with load management, some say it's the team's job at times to protect players from themselves. How different is that from when you play, Brandon?
You know, BA, it's very different. I think teams now are much smarter assessing load and risk and looking more at the long-term big picture of their players. It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Sends it home from three-point land.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
They set the pick. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Fast break, here we go. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. Got 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. From deep three-point land. That shot off. Shooting a solid 47%. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Dozier. No good. A bit long that time.
I think the defense will live with him taking mid-range jumpers, but maybe just a little bit more resistance.
To the paint. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And he drops it in from the low post.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Into the lane. Oh, he jams it straight down.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
There's 42 seconds left in the half. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
And there's the drive to the left side wing. Knocks down the triple. 5 points in the game.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
Can't connect, making him 1 for 6 from the field. Fires for 3. The clock runs out, and we are headed to halftime. They lead by 14, and we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Well, you love the points off the bench. Must be nice to be a starter and come back into the game with a larger lead.
And with all-star. Glad you could join us.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Shooting 71%. Their offense has looked unstoppable all game long. Edwards looking for an opening. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it. Edwards has got 9.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
We've got Edwards, and it's Ibaka in at the center position, locking down the middle. And it's flushed down.
just too quick to the cup. No one near him to get postered.
They've got Serge Ibaka, and it's Booker in at the 4. Beyond the arc. Can't get it to drop.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Edwards with it, picked up by Kaminsky. Edwards can't hit.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
And you couldn't get a better shot out? Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league.
He takes it in. Banked it in off the glass. 9 points in the game.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, when you talk league expansion, Seattle and Las Vegas are mentioned, but Mexico City is another strong candidate. Commissioner Silver said, quote, "I feel our manifest destiny is to grow not just in the U.S., but outside as well. With the success that we've had in Canada, it makes sense that we could expand to the South as well," right?
That's a good idea. I like it. You know they love basketball. Allie, thank you.
Good whistle there.
The first one falls. And R.J. Parody has been a league gold. Last season was as closely contested as we've seen in recent memory.
Yeah, hopefully it's a sign of things to come. And with the new CBA, I think it will. While super teams do capture the imagination, I think a healthy competition is always for the best.
Back to Kaminsky. Uneasy, too, on the layup.
Okay, so they've looked energized and focused starting this half. Coming out of the break, making 4 out of their first 5.
Outside Edwards. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Pass to Booker. There's the triple. The kick out to Edwards. Here's Balmaro. No good with the triple. Gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. There's the 3, and the pass goes out of bounds. They'll turn it over.
Out of bounds. The ball goes
On Wednesday, then on Friday. There's a minute 54 left in the third quarter. Pass to Ibaka. Here's Balmaro. No points yet, and that one drops.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
.125 left in the third. Puts up a deep 3. He can't get it to go. Shooting a nice 50% for the game. Here's the 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. He's got 15.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
He's going to keep putting up shots regardless of the score. That's the kind of player he is.
To the left wing. Launches a 3. And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Nice move. And that's 2 points on the layup. Balmaro's got 4 points this quarter.
Whew, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
Driving inside. And the shot goes in.
Here in the second half, their offense has been strong. Great ball movement, really working well for clean looks.
Shooting about 40% so far in the third. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Booker no good. Got 7 of 8 shots to fall in the third quarter so far. And how about that? 8 for 9 now.
It's interesting. They definitely had more three-point attempts in the first half. Not sure why they went away from them.
Now Edwards. He's got 11.
And great job to establish position and square up.
And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This league is only getting stronger with plays like that.
5 ticks left in the third quarter here. It could go. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And as we end the third quarter, a great game. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one.
Woo! This energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Here's Caboclo. 6 on the shot clock. For 3. That shot off the mark. Shooting it at 61%, a terrific average. And he throws it down with one hand.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
They set a pick. On target from range.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
Can they get it? Nails it from 3.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
The visitors with the ball. At one point, they led by 16. It's off to Philadelphia after this game, where they'll face the 76ers. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good.
Trying to close out. You got to know who's hot and who's not.
On the table. Oh, yes!
Whoa.
Throw it down!
Oh! Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger. Count that bucket.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
To the middle. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Gotten 4 or 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Counted from distance.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go into the next. You got to at least show a
Personal foul, first team foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
Line for your home team, PJ Dozier.
And he makes both free throws. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Gotten 5 of 6 shots to go in the fourth. And they go to the intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
For your home team,
Takes it inside.
number 4.
Outside the arc. No good.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Shot from the wing. And right on target. That one's good.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stop down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
On the shot clock. That 3's off the mark. Shooting has been great, 57%, and finding ways to score consistently. It's blocked, and the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession.
Coming on to the floor for the away team, number 3, Carson Edwards.
1:24 left to play in the fourth. Clock at 6. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for them.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. He drops the first one, and that puts him up 5.
For the away team, Lucic taking 2 shots.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Taking full advantage of his opportunities at the line to extend their lead.
Kaminsky outside. With the drive, money, and now they trail by just 4.
Man, he's on fire. Playing patient basketball, not forcing shots.
Screen by Ibaka. It's Edwards on the wing. There's a screen. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, we'll take it.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush. To the wing, right side. Ibaka, the pass to Edwards. Back to Ibaka. Lets it go from deep. Sinks the tray.
This is that modern big man play. Tall guys who are comfortable draining shots from deep.
Puts up a deep 3. It's off. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. Just a gutsy performance on the road. It really was. When this
supporting your
Basketball. Kevin Harlan here. Each team has played more than just a few games. This deep into the season, Doris, is it too early to call a team or a player a surprise?
I think so, because the year is so long. So often we'll see a team in the first 20 games either outperform or underperform what we expect, and they'll usually find their level.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Pass to Cannon. 5 on the clock. Tries the spin move. No good on the 3. Front past the arc. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Nothing better than a hustle play like that. It gets the whole team amped up. Sets the example for everyone.
Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Down low. A good finish at the rack off the slick feet.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
There's the pick. With the drive. And that one is hammered home.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the side.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
To the middle. And almost gets it to go, so he'll shoot 2 here.
First personal
good
foul.
job.
First
Take
team
it right
foul.
at
the line for your home team.
And so he makes both from the line.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
And the call is not a screen. Yes, it is an illegal screen.
Personal foul.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
And the shot goes in.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
That's not coming with the right mentality. The defender neither closes the space nor challenges the shot. That's frustrating as a coach, boy. Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
Got their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. From the arc. His shot is good, making it a perfect 2 for 2 for the floor.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Cannon, that's a 2-pointer. Intercepted. Fast break, here they come. A finish. Oh! And that one is stuffed right through.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
Second team foul.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Kaminsky in the corner. Just 5 to shoot. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Cannon, that's a 2-pointer. And they convert it last on attempt number 3. On a perfect 6 for 6 in the game up to this point. Fires the 3. Sinks the triple. 8 points for him.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Gotten off to a tremendous start. 7 of 7 here in the first quarter. No one covered.
Those are starting to add up, guys. Their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
Boom, he jams it straight down.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. There's a minute left in the first quarter. Lets it go with the 3. Drills it from outside.
The defense a step slow. You can see the result.
Pasko, the pass to Cannon. Kept alive. Goes back up. Yep, that one goes. Cannon's got his second bucket tonight.
Gets one to fall, but only his second make in the first 7 attempts.
Fires from 18, and he connects with the jumper.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
Home team foul. 9. First personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
We've got 28 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Pasko. Passes it to Peters. There's the triple. Good on the three-point shot. No question who's been in control of this game.
Boy, they have really taken charge here.
Pasko. And that shot misses everything. Air ball on the 3. Pass to Cannon. Puts up a deep 3. No good on that one. So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game.
Your home team.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
The offense firing on all cylinders. They dominated that first period.
That's exactly the start you want. You take complete command. Now you've got to maintain that focus.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
And a big concern for players and coaches is the consistency of officiating. Greg, do you like that argument?
It's tough when one night something is a foul and the next night it is. There's some gray area, obviously, and it'd be good for the league to try and clarify how they want things called.
Takes it out with both hands and rips it down.
And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim. To the inside. Here's Caboclo, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Yeah, there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Three-pointer on the way. Sinks the three-pointer.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Pasko, he drives in.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
You're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
The 3. Out to the right wing. Shoots the 3. Williams-Goss misses.
That's not his spot, but given the lack of defense, you'd like to see him knock that one down.
Shot on the wing. Fall with the rebound.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
Second team foul.
Gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David,
Thank you, Kevin. Now, defense wins championships, but offense is winning over the league, with efficiency reaching new heights year by year. Now, different explanations exist, but one thing is clear. In an era of floor spacing, there are elite players, a lot of them, who are having a field day exploiting all that room to operate. Kevin?
They sure are, David. Well put. Thank you.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
There's the drive, and that one good.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points.
2 minutes remaining. 2 minutes.
The pass to Brosdakis. Here's Williams-Goss. There's a good screen. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. It's tipped. And they're on the break. Pass to Fall. And they're moving it up. Power down with both hands.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely great. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
This is it to Cabot. Get the shot. Off the left rim and out. Gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9.
Fourth team foul.
59 seconds left to play here in the half. And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now. These, the new power rankings, they tell a great story. They've had a little bit of a skid here, playing right around the league average now.
When you look at this visiting team, they're obviously trending in a positive direction, but still working out some of those early season timing issues. But I have to say, I like what I'm seeing.
And the basket is good. Very well, 56% from the floor here in the second quarter. Here's the screen. To the left side wing. Here's Peters. Offensive rebound. Kicks it to Papanikolaou. He's just scored his first basket with that shot, making him 1 for 4.
And they really haven't made much of an impact on the offensive glass here in the second quarter. There's been a significant drop-off in that area. Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. It's good from long range. Gone 8 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. Really flowing here.
How about breaking out the statue of liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Pulls from the top of the key. Pass to Peters. Right wing. Here's Cannon. And the 3 ball is good. Cannon's got 7 points. The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. Up by 10. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
And as we welcome you to
Well, they aren't getting a hand up on the shooters, and the numbers show it, Shaq. Guys are too good in this league to give them easy looks.
And later on, some more. And that'll do it for halftime. We send.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Three-pointer. Drills the three-pointer. He's got 8.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Jacks up a 3. Here's Latino. And he misses the ball and gets the second chance bucket.
Controlling the defensive glass has been a problem here tonight.
throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First personal foul, first team foul.
First one falls for.
At the line for two, number 2.
He hits both from the strike. Being at 48% from the floor. Looking good. There's Cannon with the 3. Peters passes to Papanikolaou. Over to the left wing. Cannon from long range. And the pass to Papanikolaou. It's up a 3. Takes it inside. And at last they get one to fall. Papanikolaou's got 7. Papanikolaou's gone 3 of 6 shooting from the field, 50% so far. Count it.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
For the 3. That's no good, but just his first miss in 5 shots. From outside the arc, and Cannon gets it to go. 10 points for him.
Not the biggest fan of that shot, but he had the space to get it off, so why not?
Pass to Nunley. And he jams it with authority.
Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the 2-hand slam. Here's Peters. They get it back. Passes to Papanikolaou. Here he goes. It's tipped, and they're able to recover. Gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Fires top of the key. It's in. He's a very efficient 5 for 6 in the game.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
2 minutes remaining in the
Up and in on the way. Papanikolaou's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Boy, this guy has been terrific. The rest of the team, however, struggling.
Pass to Kaminsky. Lets a floater go. And the ball goes out of bounds. It's turned over.
Away team ball.
On Friday and then on Sunday.
Substitution on the court.
Gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime. 5 out of 11. To the paint. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Is it me, or does it feel like we've had more parity in the league the last few seasons?
Kevin, the playoffs have been pretty hard to predict lately. I will give you that. There's been only one repeat champion in the past decade. It's a competitive league.
It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Trying his luck from deep. Knocks down the 3-ball. 6 points for him.
And really, as the 3-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Fades. Yes, once again, he remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
That pass was about the location, puts it perfectly into the hands of his teammate.
Stolen. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
so he'll shoot two here.
First personal foul, second team foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
At the line for your home team, number...
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Smart accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
And since halftime, this has become an intense ball game.
They are getting after it hard. It has become a real battle out there.
And as we conclude the third quarter, what a game. Neither team giving ground.
Your home team.
Up 3. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard with the pass right on the money.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising it's such a tight game.
In an almost unfair 78% from the field. Here's Caboclo to the wing right side. And there's the drive, and he uses both hands to jam it in.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage. In a close game, those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Down low. Fires the 3. Nailed from three-point land.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Driving in, and he gets it to go.
Well, exposing a weakness in the defense, that's just way too easy, guys.
Gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. And there's the pass to Peters. Launches it. You can't get that one. Gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Takes it off the glass.
Well, they're trying to establish their attack down in the paint, and make no mistake, these help their overall confidence.
Cannon looking over the floor. They set the pick. Going inside. Lays it up off the glass.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yaramaz. And good that time.
Yaramaz.
Being an efficient 53% from the field. From deep. Shot by Papa Nicolau, no good. Gone 5 of 6 from the field to start the fourth quarter on a roll. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here, we're just over 2.5 minutes into it. The shot misses.
Well, that's a case where a guy's trying to make a play, trying to take it up strong, but the defense was ready.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
That's a huge three-pointer. He'd love to become a go-to guy for them here in crunch time.
Yeah, when he gets going, he adds another dimension to their offense that can make a huge difference when the game's on the line.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
1:57 left here in the fourth quarter. Drills it from outside.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
And really just when the fans were starting to get into this game, how about the silencer at the other end for a potential game-saving 3?
Well, he's been shooting it so well because he's been so active, moving and working to get high percentage shots.
Out to the wing. Here's Peters. Drains the three-pointer.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
Drives to the hoop. Good once again. That makes him 8 for 9 this game. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Here's Papa Nicola inside. And he goes in for the dunk.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Intentional foul there, GA. I wish I could say why.
It's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Floats one, and the layup is good. 20 points for him.
Well, instead of forcing it all the way to the cup, he just goes with that little teardrop.
Lots of room. That shot off the mark.
And guys, you've heard of overpassing. Well, that shot was an example of underpassing.
Well, there's no doubt there were better options on the floor, but it certainly seemed like he had his mind made up.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
Woo, one of his favorite moves right there, guys. Latrey hands it from downtown.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've got hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Las Vegas misses the wing J. Three-pointer. Traps in the tray.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
Kaminsky with the ball. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. Some good moments throughout this one, but they end.
At shooting.
A cross-conference rivalry between these two teams, Grant, a sign of some high-level basketball in their past.
Well, you think about finals history. I mean, that's when the East meets the West in the playoffs. So sure to expect some fireworks here tonight.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Guarded by Edwards. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Pass to Balmaro. And he buries his first look.
High percentage look right off the bat.
Right side. Here's Ibaka. Booker finds Edwards. The three. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for three.
Team foul.
Good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
Especially on the three-point attempt. I mean, you have to defend that shot without fouling. Now you give a guy 3 free throws.
And he nails the third. First quarter, just over a minute played. Lets the three fly. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. Here's Balmaro, right wing. Fires the three. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. And he drops the first.
0.
He hits the second from the line. And he makes all 3. First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. Back to Ibaka. Puts up a 3. The offensive rebound. To the wing, right side. Knocks it down from distance.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Gone 1 for 3 so far. Outside Edwards. The 3. And Ibaka with the basket on the assist from Edwards.
And that's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Going inside. It's good.
And 3 for 4 to start, showing some rhythm.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Pass to Edwards. Now here's Ibaka. Booker, the pass to Ibaka. Launches it, bearing his second of 3 attempts.
As a big, unless you're a dedicated rim runner, have to be some kind of threat from distance.
Let's go with a 3. 3-pointer. And Booker pulls it down. Done 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the first 2 minutes.
3-pointer, no good. Right side Edwards. Pass to Booker. Now Ibaka. And here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Pulls up for 3. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2. It's a one-on-one situation. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
First team foul. Shooting for the away team.
Shooting right around 57%. Very efficient so far in the first. From deep. And can't get it. He's now 1 of 3. Shooting a solid 50% in the opening quarter. Gets the 3 ball to go. He's got 9. 54 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Ibaka. From the arc. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. Let's see if they want to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
Hey, looking at the clock, I'd say yes.
Here's the pick.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
26 seconds left in the first. $16 seconds left to play in the first. To the paint. Pulls it. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. 1 second left. And a good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. They're up by 2. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Attacking relentlessly, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the stripe.
Boy, I like the aggressive nature they're playing with here. Not playing soft at all. They're going right at it.
There's a screen. And it's off from 3-point range. Here's Williams-Goss. Misses in close.
You know, you don't always get that opportunity, so those are the ones you hate to miss.
A quick shot there. It's off target. Shooting efficiently. 50% so far. Fires the 3. He buries it from 3.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
Puts it up. Plenty of room to knock down that one. Got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
In the NBA, you let anyone shoot inside 5 feet, you're putting yourself at a disadvantage.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed.
Oh, my! Throw it down!
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open.
And I like it. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in there, but for me, I don't mind a little extra.
Fader on the way. First shot won't go. Gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Oh, they get a hand on it. Out to the right wing. And with players like Morant and Giannis last season getting undercut around the rim, would you support moving the charge circle out of foot, Grant?
You know, that's a good idea. I mean, I don't see why not. The league wants more highlights and less injuries, so it seems to make a lot of sense to me.
Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. The 3 ball. He can't get that one to fall.
Defensively, you pick your poison. That time, they gambled off the right guy.
You know, with that kind of height mismatch, you've got to send help defensively.
Well, we got a close game here in Los Angeles. And following this one, they'll take on the Nuggets in Denver. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home.
2 minutes remaining.
And there's the screen. Oh, he's way off from outside. Gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter to the right side. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. This one for 3. Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Shooting a solid 50% throughout the second. Out to the right wing. And there's a pick. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. 6 points for him.
Yep, you know, after a scoreless first period, he's really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
There's 49 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Shot clock at 6. From downtown, connects from downtown.
And they found a nice flow offensively here in the second period.
Yeah, and that field goal percentage zooming upwards is now above 50%, which is pretty strong.
There's the block. That goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Substitution on the court.
24 seconds left in the first half. Over to the wing. 6 to shoot. Releases. Nice form on the 20-footer.
The assist. Cannon.
16 seconds left in the second. They set the screen. He drops it from range. With 2 seconds left.
Substitution on the court.
They swipe it. And that'll do it for the first half of play. It's leading by 7. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
Well, there's no secret. Their bench performance is a big reason for this lead. They got that scoring punch. That's a nice dimension to them.
Okay, time now to see how. Glad you could join us.
And if you're just joining in, 1 half is in the books. 1 half to go. The visitors with the ball. They trail by 7. We've got Edwards, and it's Balmaro in at the small forward position. Guarded by Edwards. Clock at 6. Jacks up a 3. And Booker pulls it down. Booker's got 4 rebounds now.
Away team foul. Cannon. Second personal foul. First team foul.
So it's the home team now. They lead by 7. Pass to Balmaro. Shot clock at 6. There's the steal.
They've got to tighten up the ball control. That pass was just too easy to defend.
No good on the wing 3.
They've been unable to hit anything this half. 3 attempts and 3 misses.
And Booker throws it down.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum. Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit. And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it. Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
Pass to Ibaka. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Booker. And Booker with the jam.
And sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that.
Yeah, they're not backing off at all, are they? That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Out to the wing. Oh, got a piece of it. Back to Ibaka. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. To the wing, right side. Sinks the tray. He's got 5.
3 points.
The defense takes a chance, leaves him open at the arc, and he capitalizes.
From behind the arc. Here's the break. The 3 is up. Drills it from deep.
I just love the ball movement.
Got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Down low. The kick out to Edwards. Drives to the hoop, and he converts the layup. Edwards got 6 points.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert. Pretty clear in smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside. They're doing the job on both ends, getting stops and attacking offensively. You know, it's taken a big run, but they were able to get back into this one. Very impressive. No quitting these guys.
And Booker with the jam.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game and just wasn't able to set up in time. Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
And a second look at that rejection, taking no prisoners on defense there.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this. They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success. It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
It's Edwards on the wing. He has 6. Now here's Ibaka. They set the pick. Fires for 3. No luck on that one.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And Booker pulls it down. Gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Fires the 3. Sends it home from three-point land. He's got 6.
Not the best three-point shooter in the league, but he's got enough skill that you can't just let him fire it up.
Gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. And they're pushing it up. Puts up a 3. And that one is stuffed right through.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it. And clearly not enough defensive presence there.
Boy, he just took advantage and a ferocious jam.
And guys, that'll get his heart rate up a little bit. I can tell you that. Watch out. He can be a dangerous player when his motor is revved up that way.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Five on the clock. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Personal foul, second team foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
For 2. Leandro Balmoro.
Both shots good from the strike. Here's Brazdakis. No made baskets yet. Got it off in time. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. Points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too. It adds a whole nother dimension when you've got a big guy that can pass.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost them 3.
There's a screen. Beyond the arc. No, 4 for 9 from the floor now. Shooting a nice 50% for the game. And Williams-Goss gets it to go.
This has been the story of the game. A battle fought on offense.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. We've gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. The 3 sinks it from distance.
Number 1.
Doesn't fall. Now 4 for 6.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding, especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
Oh, that shot misses everything. Air ball on the 3. He's all alone. And he hammers it home to polish off the break.
Climbing the ladder for the 360 flush. Ridiculous bounce.
He went so high for that one. Wow.
And that's what it takes, guys. Athleticism, coordination, and a bunch of confidence and fearlessness.
They set a pick. Fires from deep. And no good. Got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Three-pointer. Knocks down the triple.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. There's the drive. Oh, he took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top. Instead, he'll shoot free throws.
Yeah, doing exactly what he had to do right there to make sure he wasn't going to get flushed on or Instagram.
And he's good on the second. Gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Cuts off the pass. Launches a 3. Missed it. 4 for 7 so far in this one.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
There's the triple. Just 5 on the clock. That one doesn't drop.
2 minutes remaining.
Brick after brick after brick. I mean, that's been the story for him this quarter. I mean, he's got to brain it in down the stretch here.
He launches a 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
It's so hard to pass up a three-pointer when the D is completely scattered.
Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Got 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. Drains the triple.
Whoa, that man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
Three-pointer. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
How about the amazing crossover there, demonstrating exactly how dangerous he can be when he's got the rock in his hand.
From the arc. And that's up and in. 5 for 12 in this game.
And that's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there. And he can take over in a nanosecond. I mean, once he catches fire, it's difficult to squelch it.
And there's a pick. From downtown. The 3-ball. It's hauled in by Fall, shooting 60% here in the fourth quarter. Terrific efficiency. Pass to Williams-Goss. For 3. Doesn't go for him. I think a bucket here, Grant, would end this game.
Absolutely. That would put a bow on this one.
Launches it. The fader. The shot no good.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game. Not by a long shot. It's all but official.
Grant, wouldn't be a bad idea here to slow it down.
Yeah, coach is definitely looking for patience and execution. It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check, and it was maybe a step out of his range.
Treated to a win. This one was in the balance right until the final seconds.
NBA.
At
And late
in the regular season. Greg, in your decade plus in the NBA, you were looking forward to the playoffs more often than not.
And as a player, you have to avoid that temptation to look ahead. But when you do, much nicer to look forward to the playoffs than vacation.
Now the starting group of the visitors.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
He moves, and they call the foul, so a chance at the locker for one more coming up.
And getting the offense started with a high-quality look down low.
For three, his shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Oh, here's Edwards. In the corner, Pasko with it. Booker is screen on Kaminsky. To the paint, 5 to shoot, and the dunk by Booker.
And how about the vision from Ibaka? Great job of finding his teammate.
And now, just over a minute played here in the first. Now the pass to Nunley. Brooks in the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Here's Balmore. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Sinks the three-pointer.
You can't ask for a cleaner look than that, and he'll make you pay.
A three ball. Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now here's Edwards. Connects from 3-point range.
And how great are they playing? 4 for 4 shooting to start this one.
Down low. Fader on the way. Rebounded by Serge Ibaka. Gone 4-4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here. They set the screen. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
Showing the quickness right there, just tough to keep up with it.
Got all 5 of those shots to go down in the first quarter. Terrific start. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal
Frank
foul.
Kaminsky picks one up.
Team foul.
Native from Congo, Ibaka isn't just a solid defender and shot blocker, but a more than capable offensive threat as
2
well.
minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Kaminsky is screen on it to the middle. It's stolen by Ibaka. And they're running. Edwards kicks to Ibaka. There's a minute 40 left in the first. Edwards drawing the double team. And Serge Ibaka with an assist from Edwards. Ibaka's got 5 now.
And not entering the league as a natural catch-and-shoot guy, Ibaka certainly has developed this part of his game.
Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
Got a perfect 6 for 6 in the game up to this point. There's the pick. Passes it to Balmore. He takes it in, and he dunks it down.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. To the right side. Kicks to Kaminsky. Releases from 15, and that one drops.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Edwards passes to Baltimore.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
On the court.
35 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Cabot. Out to the right wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Tipped away. Pushing it up. Launches the 3. Sinks the triple.
Magic play to get his hand in there and get the steal. Intelligent play to immediately start the break.
There's the 3. Panika with the drive. Plays it up and banks it in.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense.
A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. They're up by 7. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified some weaknesses, and they are exploiting them.
No mistake on the slam dunk.
And if you try to block his shot, you risk getting posterized because he is good at using that height to his advantage.
Here's our 2K leaderboard with the list of the teams that have been on fire from beyond the arc over the past month.
And look, that stat is absolutely no fluke. It's just a matter of getting hot from long range. They are working hard to find good, open looks from the perimeter.
There's a screen. Lets it go from deep. Drains it from beyond the arc. He's got 6.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Lets the 3 fly. Hits the 3-point bomb.
33.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Plenty of daylight on that shot.
And those are starting to add up. The last 5 baskets, 3 have been tripled.
Beyond the arc. To the wing on the left. Fires from deep. And he's good on the 3 ball.
Great outside shooting. Really fueling this run.
To the inside. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. And that one's up. This is his first shot of the game. Picked off in midair. Knocks it loose. Here's Caboclo. From downtown. Bangs on the trifecta. Frank, you look at the size of some of these point guards now. Magic Johnson would feel right at home.
Yeah, it's a part of a larger trend with all the switching defensively. If you have just one smaller guy on the floor, he is going to get targeted.
They set the pick. Oh, my goodness. What a pull. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go. Baby, it is showtime. Yaramaz misses from close range.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense
2 minutes
just threw
remaining in
him
the first
off.
half. 2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left in the first half. Rebounded by Caboclo.
That is a disaster. Honestly, I'm embarrassed for him.
Driving the lane.
Ball entered from below the basket. Home team ball.
1:43 left to play here in the second quarter. There's the steal. Here we go, all alone. Yaramaz. Off the mark, and a chance to trim it to single digits. The latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. In 2022, the NBA and the Players Association created a long overdue recognition payment plan for former ABA players. Commissioner Adam Silver said these pioneers made meaningful contributions to help grow the game of professional basketball. And we believe it's appropriate to provide financial recognition for their impact. Kevin?
Great story, David. All of your stories are great. Thank you so much.
Number 13, first personal foul, second team foul.
And the first one drops.
At the line for the away team, number 33.
And he makes both free throws.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
There's 53 seconds left now here in the second. Lucic. That one goes. Count it.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Planitka. Just 4 to shoot. Yaramaz. Tries again. Planitka. Offline with his three. Launches a three. It's good from long range. 15 points in the game.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their force.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially the visiting team to fire.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Leading by 17. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime.
At this point in the season, we're past the rookie wall. Those left standing have managed to break through.
Some breakthrough talents for sure. And pivoting back to our first half here, goes without saying, a lot to like for the home team. That'll do it for our show.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. We've got Booker. He's out there with Ibaka, and it's Edwards in at the point guard. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Driving inside. Over to the wing. Takes a three. Oh, this is the dunk. Being a tremendous 61% from the floor. Hitting at all cylinders. We've got Ibaka. Edwards is out there with Booker. And it's Balmaro in at the three, the small forward. Booker pass to Balmaro. The three. No good. Here's Kaminsky. And finished off by Kaminsky.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
The pass to Balmaro. And here's Booker. Into the lane. And a dunk by Booker.
The beam just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Passes it to Kaminsky. Pocket 6. contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
Really has the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
And Richard, with this new collective bargaining agreement, the players will now be able to invest in NBA teams.
A chance for them to capitalize on skyrocketing franchise valuations. I love it. And it's a big deal. The NBA is the first league to allow player investment. Always ahead of the pack.
Fires for three. Good on the triple. He's got 8.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. There's the pick. Down low. Pulls up on the wing. Pulls up from the corner, and it's in there.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
To Ibaka, beyond the arc, and the three ball is good. Ibaka's got 8.
Mostly a dunker early in his career. Ibaka has moved this game further out to the perimeter, which has dropped his percentages but raised his value as a floor spacing big.
Puts up a deep 3. There's Kaminsky. Carries it down low. Kaminsky's got 4 points this quarter.
And they're behind right now, but you can't pin the blame on this guy. Nope, he's got to get some more help from somebody on his team. Help him. Help that man.
Paul Morrow, that's good.
And the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Now that bucket.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
And that one drops for him.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. They set the pick. Pass to Ibaka. 46 seconds left to play in the third. Sweet move, and it's good on the way in. He's got 10.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Three-pointer. And finished off by Kaminsky.
That is a perfect placement of that dime. Just guided it right to him.
Gone 6 of 8 on field goal attempts in the third. A 75% clip. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Here's Balmore. 8 points for him. For 3. Outside Edwards. The putback. And no good in the last second attempt this time. Well, through 3 quarters of play. Down double digits it. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard with the pass right on the money.
He'll be proud of that one. Bigs love when their passing skills are noticed.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. To the left wing. Here's the screen. Gippe. Banked in off the glass.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
So here's one for you, RJ. Is there anyone in the league right now that reminds you of yourself as a player?
Now, if we're talking about me in my prime, and I hope these players don't get disrespected, but Jaylen Brown and Andrew Wiggins, just the way they play, some of the moves that they make, like I can see myself doing those things.
Dishes it to Kaminsky. A shot that time, not on target. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. The three. That one doesn't go.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Fires the three. Launches it from deep. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the deep.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Six on the shot clock. Buries the long-range jumper.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit 3 solid games, and they've made some adjustments since the break.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Substitution on the court.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. There's the pick. Six to shoot. Giffey. And a miss there on the triple.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Misses for 3. Gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in.
2 minutes
the floor. Yaramaz. A piece of it. Giffey. A three-pointer is right on target.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throw now.
And he comes up with the deuce.
If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly drop that thing right in the cup.
Out to the right wing. Here's the three. Hits it from three-point range.
The man has no heart. That's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. You gotta at least show a little heart out here.
1:19 left in the game. Good on the three-point shot.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a three each time.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Out to the right wing. Lucic drops one in from the wing.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are in sync.
Wasted no time on that one.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on him.
Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Yaramaz. 36 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Shoots it up. Offensive rebound. To the right side. Second chance effort. Almost, but it rolls out. Over to the left wing. Fires the three. Buries it from three-point range. Fires away from way outside. From deep three-point territory. Misses the shot. And so they get the victory here at home. A quarterback dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved it.
Thursday night coverage of the NBA. All right, Grant, as a team, how long do you think it takes to figure out if you're a legitimate contender?
You know, BA, a lot of teams come into the season thinking they are contenders, and they have to find out the hard way that, quite honestly, they're just not. But generally, I'd say you have a good idea after the first month or so of the year.
Now the starting group for the visitors.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Comes up empty down low. 3 on 3. Here's the break. There's the 3. And the three-pointer goes.
And the defense has been a little lost on that play.
Pass to Nunley. Driving to the basket, and he jams it home with authority.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
To the inside. Oh, Kaminsky with a steal. And they're running. Shoots it from the corner. Shot clock at 5. Yes, it's good. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Coaches loving the ball movement.
And he drives in. Makes it with a kiss.
A lot of enthusiasm to the start of this game. So far, a perfect 4 for 4.
And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. That shot is off. Gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. Fires the 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
3 points.
7 points in the game.
He wisely chose to pull up for a 3 on the fast break. The defense sucked in to prevent the layup.
Slammed that thing through.
A nasty two-hander. Gone 5 of 5 in this quarter. Solid. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Pass to Nunley. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
He goes to the bounce pass there. Nice rhythm at the end of the play.
The shake. He shoots. Over to the left wing. Here's the 3. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
When he's feeling good, he can help you stretch the defense a lot. Riding the hot hand, and why not? If something's working, keep going to it.
Takes the 3. Offensive rebound.
Away team foul. Number 7. First personal foul. First team foul.
There's a minute 40 left in the first quarter of the game.
Hey, the struggle is real. He hasn't found much success with his offense today.
Count it.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Nails it from 3.
You just can't afford to leave open shooters in this league. Everyone is practicing the 3.
He rifled that one in from distance.
3.
He has 7, shooting a solid 50% in the opening quarter. Inside. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Allowing any room to operate, you know he's going to be aggressive.
46 seconds left in the first quarter. On target from range.
His shot making has been superb this quarter. He's taken over this game.
From deep three-point range, the putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Let's go with a three. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. He stops. He pops. And he sinks it again. 7 of 7 from the field now.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
They are looking engaged so far, especially on offense.
And that has helped them build an advantage here, playing with good focus and good energy.
Here's Williams-Goss. Tips it. It's good on the putback.
Great anticipation off the missed shot.
Oh, his timing was impeccable. Here's Dozier. Uncovered. And the jumper is on the mark. Gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Here he goes. Misses from short range. And here comes the break. The three is up. He shoots a three. Lets the three fly. Prostakis with the rebound. Shooting 40% so far in this one. Here's Caboclo. No points so far. Drops in the three.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. And Williams-Goss gets it to go.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Players love competition, and the fans love it as well. Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
4-3. Oh, he missed that one. 1 for 3 in this one so far.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
It's stolen away. And here's the fast break.
He didn't have his feet planted.
PJ Dozier. First personal foul. First team foul.
On defense, the visiting team. So, Grant, if you were a GM and you could choose one young player to build around, who would it be?
Wow, that's a great question. I mean, B.A., I think you have to go with Victor Wembanyama. I know he's a young fella. He just got drafted. But the upside is so huge for this young man. His talent, his skill, his size. He is the next iteration of Kevin Durant, in my opinion. And I would go with him. He's got a lot of runway in front of him. A lot of years to get better, get stronger, and to win championships. And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response.
Gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Some fans do question the level of play in the regular season, but All-Star Kevin Durant said, quote, "They only see us when the games come on, but the travel, the practices, the shoot-arounds, we're constantly moving, so appreciate the grind. Every game is not going to be a high-intensity playoff game. We go as hard as our bodies allow us to go." Brian?
Yeah, interesting point there, Allie. Thank you. Prostakis, good. Prostakis has got his second basket on the night.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Here's Dozier. Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
An uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
.114 left to play in the second quarter. Pass to Caboclo. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
As a defender, you have to get more physical with him in the post.
And if you don't, they keep finding the matchup every time up the floor. That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
Buries it from 3.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
44 seconds left to play in the first half. Will it go? The shot won't fall.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Dozier can't get it to go.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
19 seconds left in the first half of this one. Drains it. Now he's 3 for 5.
Coming off a scoreless first quarter, he's found a little rhythm here.
Out to the right wing. Pass to Williams-Goss. And a miss there on the triple. Up in time. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Up 19. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
What do you think about our Eastern Conference winner?
Finally, we're giving props to a big. Enough of these little dudes winning.
Now for a moment to look at our game. Everything, and I mean everything, is falling into place for the visiting team. That's it for us.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. From outside the arc, fires in the triple. He's got 9.
Defensively, a breakdown along the perimeter. Just too slow to rotate.
Lets it go from deep. Oh, he's on fire. 8 for 8 and just looking relentless.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
And a minute played as the second half gets going. Takes a 3. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
3 straight to begin this half. Couldn't have drawn it up any better.
Intercepted. In transition. The 3. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
He's given a great lift to this offense tonight. Very, very efficient.
Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Nunley misses the 3. Used the pump fake well, but he couldn't capitalize. Hits the 3-pointer.
Doing great things at the offensive end. 3 for 4 to start this half.
From deep. Can't get it to go. He's shooting 6 for 7 so far in this one. This one for 3. The shot no good. Gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter.
Away team foul. Number 4. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's the pick. To the middle. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. He's got 6.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Jacks up a 3. Ooh, he's been lethal. Connecting again, making him 9 for 9.
Completely on his game. Hasn't missed a shot all night. A big part of why this team is winning. Nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Got 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
The 3-ball. He misses there. His first of the game. 9 for 10 now. From deep. Launches it. Can't get it to drop.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
From downtown.
Home team foul. 0. First personal foul. First team foul.
And there's 1:38 left in the third. Out left to the wing. From deep three-point land. The shot misses.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
He was grabbing the rim to extend the hang time.
Hey, maybe making sure the landing was kinder than the takeoff. Fires the 3. They get it back. The 3. Pure from three-point range. Nunley's got 5 points.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
The quick look, no good that time.
I'm not sure how he's going to explain that shot later.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammates.
And Kaminsky gets it to go.
Unselfish. Moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Counted from distance. He's got 18.
He hit a couple from range in the first half, but now his confidence is through the roof.
And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
He started to pick it up from downtown. Made just 1 in the first half, but he's drained 3 more since.
Knocks down the long J.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry. Out to the right wing. Pulls up. No good with a jumper from the wing.
He looked just a little out of rhythm. He's still trying to establish consistency from there.
And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blow. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive.
Every player goes through this. When your shots aren't going down, it can ding your confidence.
And Smitty, the in-season tournament coming together. As a player, would that $500,000 prize be enough to motivate you?
No, I don't think so, B.A. It's not about the number or the money. It's about just competing. So looking forward to see how all this play out. But the money won't matter. I just want to compete.
The 3. It's hauled in by Fall.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
A quick shot there. It's off target.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Away team foul. Panika. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Williams-Goss. No good on the quick 3. gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Pass to Dozier. And he lobs it up top. 4 on the clock.
They're having a hard time with fouls. It's still early, but one more and they'll be over the limit.
Team foul.
Here's Williams-Goss. Hits the trifecta.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Let's go with a 3. It's rebounded by Williams-Goss. Shooting at a decent clip, 45% for the game. Here's Fall. Pass to Williams-Goss. This one for 3. Knocks down the long J.
I don't think the defense had any idea what they were doing there. Clear miscommunication leading to an easy basket for the offense.
Puts it up from 15. Not going to go that time.
Woo, that's just a case of bad defense and even worse offense.
He could have gone straight to the hole, but they'll take that 3.
Man, they're just getting run over right now.
And you can really see they're starting to show some frustration.
And they're on the break. Takes a 3. No good on the shot. Baseline jumper. Second chance shot. Shakes him. And he sinks the layup.
And when you're the ones trying to fight your way back into the game, you simply cannot allow second chances.
Especially when you're this far down. You have to make the most of every sequence.
Gotta D him up better than that. He's simply too good from beyond the arc.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First team foul.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Steve, the most recent CBA increased two-way player slots. Now teams can carry 3 instead of 2. How do you like it?
I love it. The two-way player rule has been a huge success. Lots of guys have been discovered that way, given a chance to play in this league.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Are you kidding me? And he goes in for the dunk.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion.
Old team foul. Williams-Goss. First personal foul, second team foul.
First free throw is good.
For the away team. PJ Dozier. 2 shots.
Good on both. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Here's the 3. They grab their own miss. Launches a 3. Nails it from 3. 21 points in the game.
And he's really made his mark with the three-pointer today. And that's another big one.
Just think where they'd be without all the work he's done from the three-point line today.
Down low. Here's Kaminsky. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. Lets it go from deep. He buries it from 3. 1 minute left in the fourth quarter. Ball stolen.
Every moment counts here. They've got to get moving.
And I don't think they will. The problem is they've waited too long to make a move.
Oh, wow. Through the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
He makes the second free throw, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. And so he's good on all 3 free throws. And that narrows the lead down to just 3.
Yeah, they desperately needed those free throws, and he delivered. It's down to a one-possession game.
Seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Shot clock at 6.
feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
The reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home team had some words for his team over the break. He told his guys not to lose hope, saying to them, "It's a long game, fellas, and we're in this one, but I need each one of you to step up your intensity right now." Let's see if coach's message resonates, guys.
And Allie, thank you for that.
Off on the timing, or it may have been a miscommunication. Either way, turnover.
They set the pick to the paint. Off target from three-point range. The visiting club takes the win on the road. And they barely squeezed out the win here.
welcome you to this 2K Sport. By this time of the season, I think it's fair, Greg, to say we know the identity of these teams. How much are you worried about record at this point if you're a player?
And, Kevin, I wouldn't worry about record as much as I do camaraderie and execution. I also look at the schedule up to this point. How has the team fared against tough competition?
Now the starting group for the visitors. Baca is out there with Booker. Then there's Edwards. And it's Balmaro in at the small forward position.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Now Edwards. And he drives in. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rag. And brings the help defensively.
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Milutinov, defended by Ibaka. Cannon looking over the floor. Driving to the basket.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
It's his first trip to the line.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Both good from the line that time. First quarter, just over a minute played. Here's the three. That one's in. His first shot this game.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
That's an old-fashioned rim wrap.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now.
And how about Ibaka getting off the floor for that dunk? What a great finish.
Pasko, and it's off from three-point range. Gone 4-4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here. Pass to Edwards. Fires from deep. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Edwards got 8 points.
Are you kidding? 5 for 5, and they just got started.
Cans the shot with nobody near him. The visitors with the ball, leading by 5. Balmaro, the pass to Booker. Ibaka, this is to Edwards. No one near him. That one goes in for him, too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
Drains the three-pointer.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
Shot by Pasko, no good. Gotten off to a tremendous start. 7 of 7 here in the first quarter. Here's Booker, and Booker throws it down.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Shot by Pasko, no good. Gone 8 of 8. What a hot start for them. There's a minute 40 left to play in the first quarter. Jacks up a 3. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. Doing it from their comfort zone so far in this one. 57% from the field. Cannon can't hit.
And maybe he thinks he has that type of range, but I'm not sure who'd agree with him.
I think we have to check his sanity because there's a number of better options on the floor.
Edwards with the screen for Ibaka. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
First team foul.
Boy, it's clear, guys, that Ibaka has worked on that pump fake. Takes pride in fooling the defense.
Line for 3.
And he sinks the second. Gone 50% from the field to this point. 4 of 8. A 3. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Listen, even average three-point shooters are going to make that shot. Defense must be better.
They set the pick. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Here's Pasko.
Well, a bit reckless right there. That's his second foul, and he can't afford to pick up a third.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Pass to Balmaro. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Cannon from long range. That one's a miss. His third shot of the game. He's made one of them. 20 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Puts up a three. And Booker kicks to Edwards. Ibaka for three. Drills it from outside. Ibaka's got 6.
Well, you think about the work Serge Ibaka has put in to enhance his three-point shooting. He has now become a modern NBA stretch four.
No shortage of scoring at the end of the first quarter. They lead by 6. After this break, we'll be back. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Just stretching out the floor at first. They had the defense scrambling.
And that was obviously the plan coming in. Now the big question, can they maintain that efficiency from range as the game goes along?
They've got Fall, and it's Williams-Goss in at the point. And it's blocked. They retain possession. Inside. One's in his first shot this game.
Yeah, there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
They've got Williams-Goss, and it's Brasdeikis in at the 3 slot. Into the lane, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right, you can see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
Launches a 3. It's hauled in by Sigma. And it's been terrific. 54% on the game. They've got Fall, and it's Williams-Goss in at the point guard position. To the wing right side. Clock at 6. Driving in, and it's blocked. And so out of bounds it goes. And they'll keep possession. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. You've heard people say it's a make-or-miss league. Does that hold true?
It seems so, right? Shooting percentages correlate more with winning than possession stats like turnovers or offensive rebounds. It's clear shot making has never been more valuable, but the ability to disrupt rhythm still plays a big role.
Gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. To the paint. And that one is stuffed right through.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
I'll tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Out left to the wing. Puts up a 3. Sinks the triple.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. There's the triple. Hits the three-point bomb. He's got 6.
And they are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
Two minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
6 on the shot clock. Shoots the 3. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2. Gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter. 3 of 6. There's the pick. Tries a 3. Second shot opportunity. Fall can't hit.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Here's Williams-Goss. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Williams-Goss has got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Lets the three fly. Buries it from three-point range.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Launches it. Right wing. Shoots a three. Tries yet again. And they call over the back here. Too much contact.
An occasional over-the-back call is fine with him, and that's just how he plays and how he attacks the glass.
They like to fly in at the last moment rather than establish position early.
Here's Balmora. Nothing on the board. Drills the three-pointer.
Beginning to take charge of this game. This could be a crucial point.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
Ibaka finds Booker. Booker with the screen for Ibaka. Off target with his three. Here's Fall. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials are getting together. They may want to review this one. And we are not
the previous play is under review.
Going to review the tape.
And even though, you're thinking maybe we don't need the replay in a situation like this, still plenty of time left in this game.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they're keeping the call as is. It was close, but he had not released it before the clock had expired.
Still better safe than sorry. I think they did the right thing to take a look at it. And if it's so close that you can't tell by the naked eye, might as well go to the slow-mo.
What I want to know is this. What kind of wardrobe will we see coming up for you two mugs?
Hey, we're talking...
And moving forward, a lot to like about that first half for the visiting team.
Well, they certainly were disguising their...
And that about wraps it up. And as...
And we've reached halftime in this one. Up 9. Time now for the halftime break. With the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Edwards with a strong contribution so far in this one.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
As a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
Booker out there with Ibaka. Then there's Edwards. And it's Balmora in at the three spot. There's Cannon with the three. Up again. It's good on the putback. Peters has got his first bucket of the night.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball. Screen by Ibaka. Out to the right wing. From downtown. That one misses. About 42% so far. For the three. Booker pulls it in. Booker's got 4 rebounds now tonight. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Balmoro's got 5 points so far.
How about the anticipation and the timing there? He is all over it.
Cannon from long range. A rebound by Ibaka.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Here's Balmora. 5 points in the game. Trains it from beyond the arc. He has 6.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
It's picked off. Cannon, that's a two-pointer. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Good on the triple. Gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. The pass to Ibaka. It's Edwards on the wing. There's Cannon with the three. They grab their own miss. Feeds it to Papanikolaou. To the wing right side. Shot clock at 6. There's Cannon with the three. Nailed from three-point land.
And he's finally getting the feel from beyond. His second three of the half right there.
There's been just outrageous 64% from the field to this point. Pass to Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest fives in the NBA.
Papanikolaou, good.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Back to Ibaka. Kicks to Edwards. Over to the wing. Ibaka, no luck.
Really surprising to see the huge edge they have in rebounds, given what the scoreboard said.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
First clearly foul. First team foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
Team 0.
He hits one and misses one, each at the line. Frank, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
And here's Edwards from the arc. Second chance effort. And against the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
First team
and defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
He's had a few chances at the line, 1 of 3 in the game.
Well, there's a length and an intensity that Serge Ibaka brings to the table. And as a solid teammate who contributes on both ends, this is a guy you want on your team. Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy, just struggling to make shots right now.
The tray. That one's off. He's made 5 and missed 3 now. Cannon, that's a 2-pointer. Buries the jumper to finish the break. Cannon's got 13 points.
How about the timing? Could be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clock. And Ibaka slams it in.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
Oh, here's Edwards. He's got 12. Booker finds Ibaka. Here's Bonga. Screen by Ibaka. And he's good! The buzzer! Wow!
And they get it to double digits just as we get set for the final quarter here. That three.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Up by 10. And we'll be back right after this. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. Lucic. Oh, good on the triple. They set the screen. That shot was off. 61% showing all the indications of an offense that is locked in. Bangs home the trifecta.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
Here's Fall. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
First team foul.
The first free throw is good.
At the line for your home team.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Takes the three. From outside the arc. Offensive rebound. From the arc. Fall with the rebound. Fall's got 7 rebounds in the game. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Pass to Williams-Goss. From deep. Here's Fall. Pass to Williams-Goss. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
And the first one counts.
At the line for 2.
And he can't hit the second.
And they came out of the locker room after halftime with a much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half.
Lucic. The fadeaway. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Stolen away. Here's Williams-Goss. Hands it from downtown. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Gone just 2 of 8 in this fourth quarter. The final quarter not treating them well so far.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Shot clock at 5. Lucic. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Gone 104 since the end of the third quarter. 1:36 left to play here in the fourth. Now that one for Williams-Goss.
Well, so great when your offense produces a shot that close to the rim. The rest of the work becomes easier.
They set the pick to the left side wing. Lets it go with the 3. Fall with the rebound. Fall's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Here's the pass to Williams-Goss. Fires from 18. The shot, no good.
And it didn't fall, but that's the kind of shot they want their offense to create.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
It's good. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
This may be their most important possession.
No doubt about it. As long as they don't make any major mistakes, this one's in the bag.
Well, a careless foul, and he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Personal foul.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
The second one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so he's good on all 3 free throws, and that stretches their lead to 8.
Well, just knocking them down from the charity stripe, extending the lead. Simple basketball.
And if that's the best look you can get on a possession, what a waste of a trip down the floor.
Well, missed opportunities, and they can certainly add up. You cannot afford to take that kind of shot.
Visiting club takes the win on the road. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win.